let's go ahead and get going. Just need your body, hopefully a mat or a ledge. We'll get to that in a minute. Go ahead and take your feet nice and wide. Heels in, toes out. Roll your shoulders back. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and bend into this knee. So take it up. Pull your arm back. Good. Up. Pull back. Up. Pull back. Up. And back. 4, 5, 6. Going to 10. 7. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Excellent. Other side. Here we go. Up and back. Good. Really pull that shoulder back. 3. Reach. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Excellent. Finding the middle. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Nice wide plie squat. Down and up. Down and up. And squeeze your bum at the top for a little extra. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This time, little pulses. Little pulses. Good. You got this. 6, 9, and 10. Good. Standing all the way up. Turn the feet to face the long edge of your mat. So we're going to do walkouts with our feet super wide. So go ahead and so it's like a few things. We're going to hit like good morning. We're going to hit plank. We're going to hit a walkout, like hamstring stretch. A lot of good stuff in here. Just piling it all in. So flat back halfway, and then let your hands come down. Find just a little bit of a forward fold here for a moment. Wide-legged forward fold. You can press in your hips side to side. Good, and then walk your hands out, finding that plank. Feet are still nice and wide. Good, and then walk your hands back in. Roll it up. Good, on the next two, we're going to flat back both directions to get some more into our back and into our core. So inhale, and as you exhale, flat back in half. Good, those hands come down. Walk it out, finding your plank. You're going to tap one shoulder and down, other shoulder and down, first and down, second and down. Good. Walk it back in, then try to flat back up as best you can. Good, and coming back down, walking it back out. Get your hips down. Here we go, tapping shoulders, and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Good, take it back in, and flat back up as best you can. Good, one more. I'm not sure if I said that already, but I'm gonna walk it out. Found a creak in my floor. Here we go. Tap shoulder and tap and tap and tap and tap. Good. Walk it back in and take it back up. Excellent. 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 Turn your feet in, toes out. Good. Finding that squat. Good. Hold. Awesome. Hold your legs. Try not to pulse. Try not to press into your hands. Just hold nice and tall. And then we're going to do some tucks, some pelvic tucks. So stick your bum out, tuck your tailbone under, back and tuck, back and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Good. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand on up. Good. Bring those feet all the way. And then go ahead and make your way to the long side of your mat. We're going to work on our balance here. Whenever you're ready, roll those shoulders back. You're going to take one leg up, point your toe, and extend it out. Bring it in, and then take it behind you. So it would be like a warrior three if we were in yoga. Yes, the leg is just right behind you. Bring your knee up. Extend that leg out in front of you. Rebend. Bend it back. Good. Bring it back up and in. Extend it out. Rebend. Send it back. Good. Bring it back up. Extend it out. Rebend. Woo. Don't fall. Take it back. Good. Bend it back again. Extend out. Rebend. Send it back. Good. Last time. Bring it in. Go ahead and give yourself a little extra extension here and then release. Good. Kind of march it out. Prance it out. Roll those shoulders back. And we'll just move straight to the other side. So whenever you're ready, you're going to take your knee up. Extend out. Rebend. And then swing it back. Swing is really a relative term here. Bend your knee back through. Extend it long. Rebend. Take it back. Good. So your arms can be however you want. If you want to make it harder, you can bring your arms by your ears for this whole thing. Yes. Or you can use your arms however you need to. I'm just having a nice plumb line straight down for a counterbalance. Again, do what you need. Good. Keep going at your own pace. Belly button is in. Use your core to do this. Extend out, and you're all set. Good. Shake it out. Awesome. We're going to prance through those feet and show them. Yeah, you can. All right. So feet are facing straight on. You're going to lift up on one and switch. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Switch. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and release those feet. Alrighty, and then coming back to start, we're doing a lot of balance because I don't want to forget it at the end or not leave time at the end. So we're doing it all right now. All right, so if you need your chair nearby, you can totally use it. Otherwise, we're not going to use it. All right, so you're hovering by your knee, hovering by that leg. Knee is up. You can just take it open to the side and in. Starting here, take it open to the side and bring it in. So if you do need that chair, you can always have your chair right here or off to the side. Just trying to not use it as much as possible. Good. A lot of add-ons for this. It'll move into a cardio. I know it doesn't feel like it right now, but I have my ways. Good. And I'm just going to turn sides because this will begin to move. Yes. Maybe I'm going to turn side. All right, adding on, here we go. So you're going to take that knee forward, take your knee out to the side, and then lean as you kick it back and extend. Bring it back to passe. Knee comes forward, knee goes side. You can reach your opposite arm out, really reach here. Bring it in, knee forward, knee to the side, reach back. Good. In, forward, out to the side. Reach through that leg, reach through your arm, bring it back in. Side. And reach back. You have a little bit of a bend in your standing leg, that'll help you with that reach. In, one more time. Good. Let's give that leg a break for a moment. And then we'll move in and make the cardio action happen. Remember, if you need a chair, you can have a chair. Otherwise, you're working on your balance. I need a chair for this side because I hurt my foot, so I just kind of need a little extra help to pull this off. But if you don't need it, don't use it, right? Alrighty, so bringing your knee up, You're gonna take it open to the side and in. So we got lots of these. Stand up nice and tall. Yes. Good. Breathe. Try not to jab your foot into your leg. Only go as fast as you can stay in control. So especially if you're not holding on to anything, it might go a little slower. Hands can be wherever you'd like. On your hips, or find some ballet arms, roll the shoulders back. Ballet arms are hard if you're in like first position. Oh, it's good though. Keeps everything lifted. Alrighty, let's add on. My knee sneaks back in. All right, forward. Take it back and extend behind you. Good. And forward, side, reach. Good. Bring it in. Forward, side, reach. Good. In, forward, side, and reach. Good. Up, forward, side, reach. Good. Back in, forward, side, reach. Good. In, get forward, take it side, reach through, bring it in, forward. How's that standing leg working for you? Working hard, probably. And at your own pace. Let's do one more on this leg. Yes. There we go. And reach. Good, really. I feel you, Bird. All right. Move that off my space. Cool. So kind of shake it out. Do what you got to do. We're going to come right back to that motion. Yeah. If you are on super squishy surfaces, it helps if you stand off of it. That's just what I just did. All right. So taking your leg up, toe, and come open and close. Yes. Open and close. Let's do 3 more of those. And your balance again. So I'll say, what's the deal looking for? And 5. Good. All right. Adding on that cardio. Here we go. Take it open. You're going to step back. Knee lifts and in. Open behind you. Knee up and in. Open behind you. Knee up and in. Open. Little lunge here. Curtsy lunge. Up, high, and in. So notice how you can, there's points where you can use the ground, like right here, if you need to tap down, you can. Otherwise, in your curtsy lunge is going to be the one time you tap down, back, up, in, back, up, in. So again, you can use a chair either in the front or the side if you need it. Otherwise, work on that balance. Up. And last one. Up. Good. See? Shake it out, shake it out. Okay. Me and my bum foot, we're gonna use a chair on the side. Dun, dun, dun. I think I want it to the side. We'll see if I change my mind. All right, here we go. So remember 5 regular ones, but feet can be turned out. So turned out just means your toes are out or straight on. I think it helps with your knees and the direction you tend to track if you have some turnout, but you'll discover that for yourself. All right, roll your shoulders back 5. Standing just right here, out and in. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, let's add on. Here we go. Put your arm out. Foot open. Behind you. Knee up and in. 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 So hopefully you're kind of getting a little idea. If you're not quite there to full balance, how you can just barely use your chair, right? Fingers on. Don't be afraid to take them off when you don't need them. You can also just use your arm, right? Just give yourself a little extra if you need it. Good. Nice and tall. So you're just trying to get that knee nice and up whenever you come back from that curtsy. Knee up, maybe it'll reach your armpit one of these days. Good. Nice. Woo. One more. Good. Release that. Let it go. Okay, hopefully you're a little warmer. Got some little bit of cardio in, yes? Thank you. Wow. All right, we did our, what do you call that, deadlifts. We did our balance. Go ahead and move your chair out of the way. My little mat is moving. Here we go. All righty. You guys ready? Ready or not? Here we go. All righty. Curl your shoulders back. We have more of those knee bends and arabesque. Yes, I'm moving in for some arabesque. I'm going to turn my heels in, my toes out, just so because it's normal dancer position, but you do whatever feels comfortable for you. So you're going to bend your knees, send your hips back, and we're going to stick decently on the ground, and then we'll add in that lift. So roll your shoulders back. We're going to do all one leg first. Get that and in. So my hands kind of scoop under like this, but then my palms face down as my arms go. Scoop in and out. Scooping in and out. So I'm really light on this foot, not using it much at all. Little micro bend in my standing leg here, out and in. So a lot of core, a lot of stability muscles are working here, right? Barre, we tend to work a lot of those little in-between muscles that you don't normally get because they're not as glamorous, right? Everyone works the big muscles because then you sweat a lot and you're like, wow, I got so much work done. But you need to also build those little muscles that will keep you upright and away from injury. So that's what we're doing in Barre today. So if you're not really sweaty, but like you get weirdly achy and you're like, wow, why is this so painful? Because it's those muscles that we don't work that often. Yeah. Keep squeezing your shoulders together. One more. Yeah, we're gonna add on. So you're gonna take it back, find a lift, tap it down, bring it in. Back, lift, in. Back, lift, and 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 in. Belly button still in towards your spine, yes? Good, again. Squeeze your bum as you lift that leg. Last one. Nice. Woo. All right, let's go ahead and I'm like, oh, back leg. All right, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Oh, stretch out those legs. Look at us stretching mid-workout. We're getting better, guys. I just do what you tell me to do. Well, we're supposed to be stretching throughout our workout, not saving it all for the end. So I just get busy or whatever. I get distracted and excited to torture your other side, so I forget to stretch. But we're not forgetting today. We're stretching now. Bend your knees a little bit so you get more into your glutes. And then roll it up. Oh, all right. I'm not saying that the other leg has forgotten what we just did, but hopefully it's a little better. Okay. Doesn't matter what side you face. Roll your shoulders back. Again, you can be heels in, toes out, or feet parallel. Just make it a choice. Roll the shoulders back. A little bit of a bend in those knees. Send your hips back so you have a nice setup. All right, remember we have your scoop arms. Here we go. So forward, you're moving to your other leg now. Just really on that toe. Really working into our standing leg here as well as our core. That foot is just sliding around on the ground. Good. Belly button in towards your spine. Good. Reaching, reach back. Good. Squeeze your shoulders back. Get a little bit of extra into those shoulders. Really nice, beautiful back. Build it now. Good. Keep going. All right, here we go. Adding on finally. Reach, lift, tap, bring it in. Reach, lift, tap, in, back, up, and in, back. Still try to keep a little bend in that standing leg. I know. I feel you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as that leg comes in. You got it. Keep it going. I know. Lots of reps today. Welcome to Barre. Make sure you're still breathing. Choppy. 4 more, shall we? There's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Cool. Stand up. We're ready for that forward fold. I am. Okay. Feet are straight on. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Oh. High hips. You can let your head hang heavy. Maybe shake out your head yes and no here. Good. Bend your knees. Let your chest really just collapse onto your thighs here. And bend those knees and roll all the way up. Woo! Nice work. All right, grab some water if you need it. Hit a good spot. We're going to do quite a bit of standing bar today. I think we did all 4 bar last week, maybe the week before that, but anyways. That being said, oops, sorry, wrong side. Still trying to figure out my space here. Go ahead and take the chair to one side or your ledge. Find your ledge. Yes. All right, hello. Cool, alrighty. Both hands on, sorry, I don't know why I was opening up this side. We were gonna go through all this again, we don't need to do that. All right, here we go. Hands are on the roll, your shoulders back, heels together, toes out. Just some nice calf raises here, going up and down, working into our feet, into our calves, nice and tall. So just some fingertips on, not a death grip, but you don't want to completely bounce because I really want you to be able to go up as high as you can on those toes each time, which we don't always get to do if we're fully depending on our balance, right? Good. Alrighty, we're going to do some halfway lift pulses. So rising all the way up and then little heel drops. Dun, 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 dun. So just like micro, like maybe an inch or 2 up and down at the top. High calves, there they are. There's those feet. And let it go. Good, shake it out. Ooh. All right, we're gonna do that same thing. Just gonna do it with our feet facing straight on. So, turn your feet to face straight on. Whenever you're ready, up and down. Make sure you're going straight up and straight down. You're not going in towards your bar at all. Yeah, going straight up and down. Keep your core engaged. Again, back to those little muscles that aren't super glamorous to work, but we need to totally do them. Help for our stability, support those bigger muscles, prevent injury. Okay. Last one. All right, those little top pulses. So lift your heels up, little pulses. Doing good, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I know your calves are probably on fire, maybe feeling like the Charlie horse is coming at you. And let it go. Good, all right, shall we stretch those out? Be nice. Take one foot back, put your heel on the ground and then toes face the front. So you can stay here, or if you need a deeper stretch, you just bend into your front knee. If you need a deeper stretch beyond that, you can bend your back knee. But keep your heel on the ground. Yeah, stretching out your calf. Good, take that leg up, same leg. Gonna press it in front. Top of your toes on the ground, stretching out the front of your foot. You can bend that back knee to give yourself a little more of a stretch if you need it. Good, let it go. Other side, step that foot straight back, toes face forward, heel is on the ground, and then maybe bend into that front knee, maybe bend your back knee if you need it. Good. Awesome, excellent calf stretch here. Let's flip it on up. Take that same leg, top of your toes on the ground. And then again, if you need to, you can bend into that back knee to get a deeper stretch through the top of your foot. Beautiful. Good, okay, let it go. Shake it out. Do what you gotta do. Awesome. We are gonna come into some lunges. Yes. Go ahead and set that up. I don't know why I warned you. It's okay though. All right. Finding your lunge, nice setup. Go ahead and drop your back knee, hover, and then just make sure that it's where everything's set up where you want it. You can kind of wiggle that foot forward if you need to. Okay, so just making sure you're in a good setup, right? Because they get a little crazy in bar. Noted. All right, so regular lunges, roll the shoulders back. Here we go. Down and up, down and up, down, up. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Pulses. Here we go. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So from here, you're going to take this knee to the outside. So like you're going to try to kiss your tricep with it. So down, kiss it up. Yes. Take it down behind you. Stand all the way up. Bring up as high as you can. All right. Down and open to the side. So really working into our hip here. And that outside edge of our glute. This will start to really fire up. Warning. Also a good reason to hang with it, right? Get some of this worked in. So if you fall on it, you might have your hip bone might have a fighting chance. Also, if you're carrying a little extra right there, you want to burn it off. Here we are. Whatever your motivation is, as long as it's honoring to your body. Breathe. These big movements are nice cardio. 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good, let it go. Whew. All right, just gonna go to the other side. You can stay facing that way. I'm just make sure that I'm over here, so I'm open up to you. Okay. So, oh, that really got me. All right, heels in, toes out. We're gonna go ahead and lift up onto those toes, and instead of dropping our heels and working our calves, we're gonna work into your quads. So, heels up. Here we go. Knees side, knees open and down. Open and down. Squeeze your bum. If you want to do this from flat feet, you can, but try to do it from your toes. Squeeze at the top. Go straight down. Don't stick your bum out. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, and good. Drop those heels. Turn your feet to face forward. Roll your shoulders back. Lift up on those toes. Knees bend. So it doesn't matter that your knees go past your toes for this because your heels are off the ground. Here we go. Bend and up. Bend and up. Keep your tailbone tucked under so those hips stay over your feet. Just your knees going forward. And 6, 7, 8, 9, more. 10. Excellent. Oh, it's still attached. Hair situation. Alrighty. I was here and I took this leg back. Okay. I had to figure out which leg I was doing. So set up for your lunge on the other side. Roll those shoulders back. And then whenever you're ready, set it upright. So I came down and my knees kind of going over my toes. So I'm just going to either step my foot back or wiggle these toes forward. So I'm going to nice set up. Roll your shoulders back. 10. Here we go. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Pulses. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and then there's like a billion of them. Here we go. Down, lift up and over. Yes. Down, up. 3, 4. I'm not even going to count for you. I want you to know it's a lot. You got it. Breathe. That knee up and out to the side. I'm going to try to land softly. Breathe it out. Good. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All righty. Hopefully you're not, I'm kind of sweating now, so hopefully you're getting close. That's not just me. All right, take it back. Let your chest fall through. Stretching out a little bit on the back of those legs, nearly into those shoulders. Excellent. Good. Come on back up to your bar whenever you're ready. And still breathing. And then bring your forearms onto your chair. If you really don't like this, you can always just be right here. Or if your chair's super low, you can still have your hands on you. All right, walk it back. Belly button is in. And we're gonna have some kickbacks. Okay, I'm gonna switch directions, sorry. Navigating new space here. All right, here we go. Go ahead and take it back, find a nice flat back. You're gonna take your knee wide. Yes. And then you're gonna extend back and up. Back and in. Yes. So like you're gonna have a table. You can make a tabletop here. I forget what these are called for kickboxing. Doesn't mean I need to teach another kickboxing class. It's been a while. I think it's a tabletop. Pretty much what's happening is that your thigh and your calf should be parallel here as you come out and in. Good. Good, one more. Good, leave that leg back there. So your ankle is facing the ceiling, yes? If it's not, fix it. And then you're gonna tap down, lift up. Tap down, lift up. Tap down, lift up. So remember, ankle is facing the ceiling. So my hip is indeed open to the side. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, leave it up there. Pulse is a little higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo, kind of shake it out. Prance it out maybe. Send the hips a little more side to side, knees knock around. Get funky with it. All right, here we go. So make sure you're not dropping your head into your shoulders. Pull those shoulders down and away from you, even though you're in this position. And whenever you're ready, take your other leg back. Your ankle is going to be open to the side because you find that tabletop in. So knee comes in, take it back open. Knee in and open. So again, your thigh and your calf should be parallel, like you could rest something on them whenever they come up. Yeah. Eight, 9, 10. Good. Keep it back. Remember, ankle is facing the ceiling here. You're going to tap and lift. Good. 2, 3, 4. Belly button in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave it up. Good. Pulse it higher for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. High legs. So a lot of back work. So we are going to stretch out your back. No worries. Go ahead and move your chair off your space. If you need water, grab it. We're going to do some stretches. So exciting. All righty. Go ahead and come on down to your bum. Cool. And then bring your hands behind you. You can use your hand if you need it here, but go ahead and take that leg up and over. Flex your foot. So you're like in a figure 4 here, right? So you can make this more intense a few ways. You can suck this bottom leg in to bring it closer to you. You can also walk your hands in, yeah, or walk your hips forward. You can accordion as much as you want or as little as you want. Back off just a hair. Okay. So wherever you need it to be, yes. Just flex this top foot to protect your knee. Try to pull the shoulders away from you. Good. Slide away, whatever you need to do. And unleash that leg. Good. Other side. Taking it up and over. Flex your foot. Again, you can stay right here. Maybe you bring that bottom leg in closer to you. Maybe you walk your hands in or your hips in. Whatever's easier to take it up a notch. So you found a good spot. Excellent. Let it go. Coming around to the front. Take your feet nice and wide. So finding a straddle. You can come in a full splits if that's in your practice. Or you just take it as wide as you want or as narrow as you want. Good. Flex your feet or point your toes. In dance, we typically point our toes, but up to you. Taking one arm up and over. So keeping your chest open to the side here. Getting a nice side body stretch. Good, and then turn and place your leg over that leg. Yes, but you're facing it now. So getting more into those hamstrings. Good, bring it back up, sit up nice and tall. Take that arm up and over. Be like ballet, you come here. And you just, whoop. However you want to get into it. Yes, side body stretch. You can take your arm out long if you prefer. Good, and then turn your chest to face that leg and stretch over. Breathe, be kind to it. Good, coming back up in the middle. All right, this one is an ab exercise. I can't believe we're even doing this. All right, so go ahead and place one hand in front, one hand behind you. You're gonna lift your hips up off the ground, step one, okay? So it's not gonna lift super high off the ground. And then in an ideal world, you're gonna get these legs up off the ground. It doesn't matter if your hands are on blocks, you're on your fists, it's still just really freaking hard to lift your legs up off the ground. It's a core thing. Okay, shake it out. You'll feel defeated if it didn't work. All right, didn't quite work for me today. It's been a long time since I've done this. So hands flat or fists into the ground, however you can feel more sturdy. Go ahead and press yourself up, okay? And then use your core. Maybe you try one leg and the other. Or it doesn't work at all. All right. Not to make you feel defeated. Go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together and fold over, breathe. Take deep breaths, let your body calm down. You did a lot of crazy stuff. Not too much, but it was enough to get your heart rate up and get your body working, your mind working. Good. I got it. Go ahead and take it back down. We're going to do a little bit more abs before we finish you off here. Whenever you're ready, bring all the way down onto your back. Hands are behind your head. To begin with, we're going to get your side abs and we're going to get your middle abs as well. Alrighty, so bring your knees in and then curl chin to chest and just some standard bicycles, but go nice and slow and control. So one, switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Good, switch, switch, switch. Good, keep going. Nice and slow. Gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, release. Alrighty. Honestly, this is the best one when it comes to building up your 2-pack, your 3-pack, what a 2-pack, I guess, when there's just nice lines on either side of your abs, okay? This also, it can work up. I've worked up to a 4-pack doing this, but whenever you're ready, so you're gonna take your legs out long. We have little leg lifts. You can have your hands under your hips, by your side, or behind your head. Up to you. Whenever you're ready, bring your legs up off the ground, just maybe 6 inches to a foot, up and down. Here we go. Good, and let it go. Take deep breaths. Okay, so if it was really easy, move your hands out from underneath your bum and just press down on your hips. Like you can kind of hold on to your hips here, thumbs underneath you. If you want to level up a little bit. Or your hands by your side. Or hands behind your head is going to be really hard. Alrighty, chin to chest. Whenever you're ready, flutter kicks. Here we go. Itty bitty. And let it go. Breathe. We have under overs. So again, you can do what I do and just palm space up next to your hips if you're at that level, but you have your hands on the ground, no sweat. All right, chin to chest. We have under overs. Here we go, under, over. Belly button in towards your spine. And let it go. All right, go ahead and bend your knees, bring your feet to the ground. Last thing we have as far as abs from right here is that you're gonna have some reverse crunches. So feel free to do regular crunches or any of the exercises we just did if you don't like reverse crunches. Reverse crunches is where you take your legs up in the air or bend your knees and you lift your hips up. Yes? All right, here we go. Up and lower, up and lower, up and lower. So try to get your feet to go straight up and not overhead. It's kind of hard, very hard. I believe in you. You got skills that you don't even know you have. Maybe you do know. Use them. Good, one more. Awesome. Alrighty, this one is easier if you bend your knees, I think, but you can always take your feet straight up. I just put them at a little bit of an angle. So your legs might already be at that angle, not straight up, that's fine. You're gonna do that same reverse crunch, but you're gonna take your hips side to side like you're skiing. Yes? All right, I like to just bring my hands behind my head for this, but you put them by your side or wherever you need them. Pick your hips up, shift them to one side. Pick them up to the other side. Pick them up, first side, up, second side, up, and up. If there's a little rock on your mat, like a medium-sized rock, I guess, you're trying to get up and over it. I would really hate if your tailbone landed straight on it, right? So go up and over, up and over, up and over. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift your feet down, center your hips. Nice. And then just take those knees and shoulder them side to side, massaging out your low back, and then let them fall to one side, stretching out your hip. Take deep breaths. And then bring it back up and simply take it to the other side, stretching out the other way. Awesome. And then go ahead and bring yourself back to center. Do a couple more bridges. Then we'll stretch. Alrighty. Bring your feet underneath you. Hands can be by your side. Curl the tailbone under. Come just going up and down. Standard bridges. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5, 4. Of course, it's not done when we get there. 3, 2, 1. Up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hips up. Here we go. Little pulses at the top. Up and up and up and up, up, up. 5 more. 5. Squeeze your butt. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down. Hug those knees into your chest. Woo. Good. A lot of hips and butt and all the things today. All right. Go ahead and roll on up onto your bum. Sitting up nice and tall. Good. Go ahead and find your boat pose. Just can't give up on the abs. Not done until I'm done, right? All right. So you can have your hands on or you can have your hands off. We're going to extend one long, bring it in. Long, bring it in. Long and in. Long and in. 4. You're almost there. I know. Short. 3, 2. 1, good. Keep your feet lifted or place them on the ground, sit up nice and tall, side to side. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and roll over. You're going to stretch out your back even more. So take your knees nice and wide, feet together, find child's pose. Take some deep breaths. When's the last time you let yourself just stretch? Send the message to your body that it's okay. You can rest and relax. You don't always have to be go, go, go. Okay, come on back up. We're going to make our way into a lunge with our hands on the ground. So however you want to do that, I'm just going to lean to one side, take my leg out, and then find my lunge. You can have your back knee down or it can be off the ground. It's up to you. We're just stretching into our hips. So try to let those hips really calm down, sink down. Good. And then taking your same hand to your thigh, just going to press that leg open and then bring it back. Press it open. Bring it back in. Press it open, coming onto that knife edge of your foot. Bring it back in. Press it open. Bring it back in. All right, so option, you can stay here and just flex your heel towards your bum. It's going to be a great quad stretch. If it's available to you, you can reach back, find your foot. Nice quad stretch here. Good. Breathe. And let it go. Good. Start to send it back. Half splits or full splits, your choice. I had full splits yesterday, so my legs are like, no. But you can do full splits. Or half splits is fine. Good. Go ahead and rebend, get out of your full splits if you're in them, and simply move to the other side. Other leg is forward. You can be lazy like me, just swing it around, however you set it up. Again, back knee can be on the ground or off the ground. Your arm can be on your leg, on the outside, on the inside, doesn't matter, just kind of working into your hip. See if you can let your hip come down. Use your breath. Alrighty, and then bring your hand to your thigh. We're just gonna move that knee in and out, working through that hip. Out and in. Out and in. Good, be kind to it. Use your breath. One more. Good, and then flex your heel towards your bum. So if you're like, this really hurts my knee, a super lean forward is what's gonna help you with that. To get it off your knee. So I'm actually like on my thigh almost on the ground. Good. Flex that heel towards your bum, or if you want, you can reach around, capture that foot. Stretching out that quad. Breathe. Use your breath, see if you can sink into that hip anymore. Good. Let it go. Send it back. Half splits or full splits, up to you. Good. Breathe. Okay, if you're in full splits, start to back out. If you're in half splits, bend that front knee, lean away from it so that you can get it off. And then making your way into a forward fold. Again, you can shake out your head here, yes and no. Take some deep breaths on your exhale so you can just release a little more. If you get lightheaded, just come up halfway, all right? Bend those knees, roll it on up. Excellent, shoulders at the top. Go ahead and meet me in the middle. You made it. Open your eyes really big. Inhale, reach up. Maybe a little back bend. Open up your chest. Reach back up. Taking one foot behind you. You are great. Inhale. Exhale. Nice work. Nice work, guys. All right, I hope you feel stronger in your body and ready to kick some butt. That's not mine. Yes?
Thank you,
All right.
Jenny. That was super.
Good.
Love it.
Awesome.